Are you looking for the ideal golden handcuffs for your top executives? If you are, go ahead and share with me in the comments box below what you have looked at so far in terms of what type of plan and maybe what your top frustration is with using that particular option as golden handcuffs. Now, I'm going to share with you the top 3 reasons why you should consider using whole life insurance, specifically a specially designed whole life insurance policy with high early cash value and long-term growth as the ideal golden handcuffs. It's called the executive bonus plan. Now, the number 1 reason to use this type of life insurance policy as golden handcuffs for your employees is that it's simple and easy to use. You actually don't have any discrimination guidelines with ERISA rules because it bypasses that altogether. And you can bonus one employee more than another, and you can pick and choose who you want to use this benefit for. So it's completely customizable. The second reason why you should consider using a whole life insurance policy as golden handcuffs is that you get a tax deduction on contributions that you make into this life insurance policy. Now, here's how it works. You as the employer pays the life insurance premium. So you're the payer of the policy, but the employee is the person who owns the policy and it is insurance on their life. Now, as the owner of the policy, the employee then has the requirement to pay the taxes on those premiums because it's additional compensation to them. Now, because it's part of their reasonable ordinary wages and income, you receive that tax deduction as the employer. Now your employee then owns the policy, meaning that they have access to this tremendous benefit of cash value that they can use, whether for paying for college for their kids or funding the purchase of another vehicle or planning for income during retirement. They have advantages to be able to use this policy, and that's a tremendous benefit to them. Now, the third reason to consider an executive bonus plan is that you have additional tweaks that can sweeten the pot for you and make this benefit something that they have to wait to use. It's called a custodial executive bonus, and there's legal requirements that you have to agree to terms upfront and put into a legal contract, but this could require them to wait a certain length of time before accessing that cash value. Or maybe they have to have worked for you for a certain number of years, or maybe you have veto power over choosing what they access and use that cash value for. Now, this could be beneficial to you as the employer if you're concerned about that employee taking the cash value in the policy because they have access to it right away and possibly using it to start up a competitive business to you. So your top 3 reasons are that it's easy to use, it's a tremendous benefit to you, including being a tax benefit. So the top 3 reasons for you to consider an executive bonus plan as the ideal golden handcuffs for your top talent is that it's easy for you to use and customize to whichever employees you want to use this benefit for. It's a tax advantage to you because you get a tax deduction for the contributions that you make into your executive bonus plan. And third, you can customize the employee's access so they may have to wait or get your permission to access the cash value. And that means that you're stretching those benefits out into the future and creating this environment where it's this carrot on a stick where they have to continue working for you to get this future payoff. So I hope you'll consider using an executive bonus plan. Share in the comments below if this information was helpful, and if you have further questions, check out the link in the comments section below. Now, I hope this information was helpful to you in considering life insurance as an executive bonus plan for those ideal golden handcuffs to retain your top talent.